Hello, my angels. So, today's video, um, there's a lot of people that are having trouble hearing my first vlog that explains exactly what my vlogs are about. So, I decided I would make kind of a new one to replace that one and just update everybody on where I am and where I'm going from here and where I want to be in the next year. So my channel, I originally wanted it to be about bringing awareness to sex violence, including rape, molestation, and sex trafficking. Um, my channel has been a bit rocky, to say the least. It hasn't been very consistent in the past, and it's been a mixture of things, which is kind of confusing people. Um, I have talked about sexual violence, but I haven't gone into it as much as I want to, um, for certain reasons that I am overcoming and will be doing a lot more. But it also has to do with it's a diverse channel, which I think people are a little confused about because it's got health and fitness, and I'm cooking. Um, I'm talking about FNX Phoenix, which is a fitness supplement that I recently took on that has done wonders for me. So I not only promote that, but I use it in some of my videos. And then there's my son, who was in quite a few of them at the beginning, and bringing awareness to ADHD was a big thing of mine at the time. So it has been confusing, and I apologize for that, but there is good reason for that. This is why I started the vlog, because I wanted people to understand what my life was like with Aislinn, with what I have gone through in the past, with my book, with everything. So yes, it is a diverse channel, but that's what I wanted it to be. This is a vlog of the next year of my life. So I am a single mother. For those of you that are here for the first time, I'm a single mother of a special needs child. He's going to be 8 next week. He has severe ADHD, severe behavioral problems, and learning disabilities. I've written a book that explains a lot of how we originally got diagnosed, how he originally got diagnosed, how we finally found out what we had gone through, all those things in a book that's published on Amazon, and I always have it posted in the link in the description below. So whenever you're watching one of my videos and you'd like to check it out, just go to the description and there's a link in there. You can get it right on Amazon. So I am a survivor of sex trafficking, and I've been molested and raped many times since I was 6 years old. I got away about 10 years ago from all of it, including my trafficker. I got pregnant with Aislinn shortly after I got away, which, if you believe in God or in a higher power, you understand that I don't believe in coincidences. I believe everything happens for a reason, and that little boy was given to me to save my life, and that is literally what he did. And I have been trying to turn my life around and make a better life for us ever since. And that's where my most recent book comes in. I have written a book that I finally finished, and I sent it off about 3 weeks ago to somebody who is in that field, in the entertainment field, and deals with all that, who is helping me. Um, he's reading it and giving me pointers on what I need and all that good stuff to do with the book. And then I will be working with a publisher and editor and getting it published. And that's my wish. And then once I get it published, I want to travel and go on speaking engagements and bring awareness to sexual violence and be a beacon of light for others, the way a certain person was for me. I call him my guardian angel. I've never met him. When my book comes out and you read it, you will understand. So my vlogs are for the next year of my life. It's about me publishing my book, about me finishing my book, and the process once I start going through it and getting it published. And I want to start my own campaign. I'm in school full-time for mental health and addiction. I have 1 more year left. I am a single mother of a special needs child, trying to get him the help that he needs, which is next to impossible where I am. And I've been fighting for him for the last few years. We just have so much going on, and my health and fitness. I've been trying to get into the best shape of my life. I've already lost 15 pounds. I am so proud of that. I am so happy. I am now fasting. I'm talking about my health and fitness journey. I'm just slowly starting to post things about that. I'll start posting my exercise regimen and what I eat every day. And I'm on Twitter and Instagram a lot. I'm very rarely on Facebook. I don't like it. There's just too much drama there. Not to say that there's not on Twitter lately, but I'm on Instagram and Twitter a lot, where I post a lot of pictures. And that's where, especially Twitter and Instagram, that's where I post a lot of awareness things about sex trafficking and ADHD. So my main hope here is to get a following, to have people like and share my videos, to help me bring awareness to women and children and men who have suffered so much and need to know that they are not alone in this, that there is a way out, that there is a way of overcoming it. I still have a lot of work to do. I have not overcome my past. I'm just learning to live every day. And it is a struggle. And ever since I wrote that book, especially the last 2 weeks that I spent so much time trying to finish it, it affected me. I can't even tell you how much. Because when you're a victim of trauma, especially sexual trauma, there's a lot that your brain, in ways for you to cope, it sometimes it does things to try to help you to cope. I'm trying to explain this the best way I know how. Sometimes we forget things, or the mind makes us put it to the very, very back, to where we don't remember it, we don't think about it, in order to cope, in order to live our lives. I have a hard enough time getting through every day, especially being a single mother with a child with special needs, being completely alone. But in writing this book, I had remembered things that I had not remembered in a long time, that I have tried to hide for a long time. Things that not only I pushed away, but things I've never told anyone. Not when I was married, not to my best friend of 20 years, nobody. And having to deal with that alone has been unbearable at times. My biggest problem is I don't show a lot of emotion. I have it in a couple of my videos, but my nickname is Mamabear. I've had that name for many years, and I take pride in that name. And I try to be that to the people that I love. I have a very, very, very small circle of people that I hold precious to me because I don't trust easily. But I want to be Mama Bear to whoever may need one, to make others feel they are not alone, that there is someone out there that does care, that is fighting for them, that will never stop fighting for us who have suffered so much. So my video, my vlogs are about what I go through every day, every week, every month for the next year, while I am trying to reach my biggest goal of publishing my book, of going on speaking engagements, having my own fundraiser and campaign to fight against sexual violence, to make a better life for my son, to get him the help he needs, and to find peace within me. That is my goal for the next year, to get in the best shape of my life. I was in martial arts a long time ago. I was only in it for a couple years, but it brought me such, you feel so much power, so much. I guess for me, it's knowing that I can protect my family at any cost, that I'm in the shape that I want to be in, that I can be a role model to my son, that I can protect those that I love. And martial arts gives you such respect, peace, honor, integrity. It's not just learning martial arts, it's learning the culture, how it originated, what it means. And that to me means so much. I want to know as much as I can, learn as much as I can, and live that way of life. To live with balance, to learn how to live with balance. So there's a lot I want to learn, a lot of things I want to do, places I want to go. My main place I want Aislinn and I to live. I lived in California when I was, from the time I was 16 to 19. And those, I don't know if you've ever been anywhere where you just felt like you were at home. But California's always been that one place I felt like I belonged there. And that is my dream, to get enough money to move back there, me and my son, where we can just start over. So I have a lot of dreams that I will conquer in the next year. And I really hope that you will join me and my son on our journey and be one of our followers and comment and give us advice and or ideas or input, or if you have any questions, I don't care what they're about, any questions, anytime. It does not matter what it's about. I want to be here for you. I want to hear you. I want to know your thoughts and feelings. I want to know how you feel about my vlogs. If you think that there's something else that I can put in it that you want to know about, that you'd like me to do, something you want me to cook, a new exercise you want me to try, a new meal plan, a new website, you have questions about my past, anything and everything, whatever it is. If you're ADHD or have some kind of a mental illness, like I have severe depression, I have anxiety, I was diagnosed with chronic depression and social anxiety, which is also social phobia disorder. I have a really hard time being out in public. So if you have any questions or concerns or just need support, whatever it is, please, there's no topics off the table here. So whatever it is that you need to talk to me about, you need to hear, you need to private message me, doesn't matter. The point is, doesn't matter. My videos are an open book. And I hope that you will like my videos, that you will share them. And if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. Please join my family and come along with Baby Bear and I on our journey. We would love to have you. Thank you so much for listening, guys, and I'll see you soon. I love you so much. Be safe. Be well. Love each other.